Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you guys are here. I haven't been here for a while. I was just resting a bit because I had a pain in my heel on my left foot, so I couldn't stand on it for a while. But it's getting better. It feels better, so I'm gonna do this one video and see how I feel, and then I'll continue from there because I have another one that I want to make. But anyhow, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And those of you that have been here before, welcome back. Glad to see you guys again. And what we're gonna make today is an easy dinner. Nice, easy going. You don't have to fuss a lot. You just have to make sure you prep your vegetables and your sausage. So we're gonna make some sausage. We're gonna brown it a little, and we're gonna cook it in some red bell pepper, green bell pepper, garlic, uh, celery, and onion. And we're going to also add some seasonings to that. And then we're going to have some potatoes here. And we're going to add something else to those potatoes. But in the meantime, this is something that I felt like eating some smoked sausage. And I said, okay, let me think about how I'm going to make this so that I can make it into a meal. You know, it could have been a sandwich or something simpler, but I wanted to make it more into a meal. So I'm going to brown the sausage a little. Let me take this whole thing. It'll be easier for me. This whole thing here. And I'm going to put our sausage in here. Okay, we're just going to let that cook a little. And in the pan, we added a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of regular canola oil. Okay, so we're just going to let that go for a little bit. Now, normally I like to soak the Vienna, the smoked sausage a little in water so they can release some of its salt because it does have a lot of salt. But right now I think I'll be fine because I'm adding potatoes, and potatoes tend to draw out salt in food, so should be fine. I don't like a lot of salt in my food. Try to stay away from salt as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna put this up a little bit more. Alright. Okay, so like I said, this is a nice, easy dinner. I think it's very simple. Okay, it doesn't take that much time. And you can have the kids help you cut up the vegetables or the sausage. You know, just keep an eye on them with a sharp knife and stuff. But other than that, you know, the kids can help out on this meal. Alright, so you've got that. And you're going to let the sausage, I like to let the sausage brown a little. Okay, then we're going to add the rest of let's add the bell pepper and the, I minced the garlic in here. Actually, 2 cloves of garlic I minced in here. Okay. So like I said, I've been resting my foot. Oh, and it's the worst when you get a pain right in your heel. Lord, and it takes time for that to go away. Then you gotta exercise it. I know some of you probably go to physical therapy. You know, I put ice on mine, and it's been helping. And I've been flexing my foot and exercising it just to help it get better faster. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. Then we're gonna add the celery and onion. And I'm adding, normally I don't add celery when I make this sausage, but I wanted to add it because I had bought a bag of celery for, what did I buy it for? Oh, for tuna fish sandwiches, because I like celery in my tuna sandwich. But I only used 2 stalks, and there's like, oh my goodness, like 8 stalks some more left, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I didn't want to throw it out. You know, it's so expensive, and then you got to throw it out because you're going to use it on, you know, on many dishes and stuff and many recipes. So I said, okay, I'm going to use it in the, I'm going to use it in my smoked sausage and potato meal. All right, so this is a nice quick dinner. You can make this also for the weekend. The weekend is great because, you know, you can take your time, you know, with this, you know, and if you wanted to make it during the weekday, maybe it's best to prep all the cutting the day before. And it also depends how many people it's for. If it's only for 2 people, 1 or 2 people, you can just wing it right there. But if it's going to be for a whole family, you might want to prep the day before. Have your veggies cut up. Maybe cut up your veggies for the week. You know, that works. Okay, so we'll be back as soon as this just gets a little bit more brown and the vegetables get a little bit more tender. Okay, so I've drained off my potatoes. Okay, these were 3 small potatoes. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of Maggi or Maggi seasoning, which I've had in my cabinet for the longest. Didn't know what to use it for, but I think I'm going to use it on this. Okay, and a little bit of ground black pepper. Okay, a little bit of oregano. A little bit of curry, because I like the way that it brings out the flavor in the foods. Okay, a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning. Okay, so the potatoes, by the way, are raw. I haven't pre-cooked them. So we're going to cover this and let it steam a little so the potatoes can cook. Okay, and I'm going to add 2 or 3 more things to this. I'm going to add a little bit of sazon for coloring. I'm going to lower this because it might be a little too high. I'm going to add a little bit of, let's see, a little bit of onion powder. Okay, a little bit of garlic powder. Okay, I think that's good. I was going to add a little bit of butter in it. That's why I got my butter here. But I think I'm not going to add it. I think it'll be fine. Just don't want this to dry out. Okay. And let's see what else do I need in here. Okay, and a little bit of liquid. A little bit of water. Okay, about a 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup. Okay, and this is just to let it cook in a little liquid so that the potatoes can cook along with the rest of the vegetables and the sausage, and the potatoes can pick up the flavor from the rest of the ingredients in here. Let's see. So we're just going to cover this. Let it cook for about maybe 15-20 minutes. And then we'll check on it. And I think it's going to need just a little bit more water. Okay. And I'm going to cover that. Lid for it over here. I'm going to keep an eye on that and come back to it. All right, guys. Okay, so we're back. So the sausage and potatoes have cooked. I guess we can call this also like maybe a sausage potato stew. Trying to think of what to call it. So we're gonna just taste this, see what it tastes like. Just get another spoon. There we go. All right. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, guys, I hope that you make this, and if you do, let me know how it comes out. If you use maybe another kind of meat, also let me know down in the comments. I'm looking forward to your comments. Thanks again. Bye-bye.